Hello and welcome. You are watching Don Bosco Media Network. This is Deepika Lingdo, bringing to you the Salesian news across the globe. 5 communities in Nigeria have clean water access thanks to donor funding through the Salesian Mission's Clean Water Initiative. Borehole projects have been completed in Eleni, Umojo, Bagbe, Sakaahafa and Neke. Due to geographic conditions, there is very little potable water in this region, and people, mostly women and children, are forced to travel long distances to access clean water for their daily needs or rely on rain and river water, which can sometimes be contaminated. Pastoral care must be that which gives the most profound meaning, the source of inspiration, the fundamental purpose of all our educational and social action, said Father Jose Maria Blanco, coordinator of the Salesian social platforms of the Salesian Province, Spain, St. James King, SSM, at the end of the first formative meeting of the coordinators of the pastoral care of the territorial delegations of the Salesian social platforms. They had been abandoned when they were just 3 or 4 years old, but a jumble of twists and turns in the last 15 years had made them meet again with their mother and their relatives. They are Kumar and Rajkumar, and the Salesian work for the most needy minors, Don Bosco Anubulam DBAI from Salem, where the boys grew and thanks to which they were educated, allowed reunification. Taking place on Saturday 12 December at the Bishop's Curia of Tivoli, in a climate of solemn simplicity, was the official opening of the diocesan inquiry for the beatification and canonization of the servant of God, Monsignor Giuseppe Cognata, 1885 to 1972, of the Pious Society of St. Francis de Sales, titular Bishop of Farsalo, former Bishop of Bova, founder of the Institute of the Salesian Oblates of the Sacred Heart. The diocesan bishop Monsignor Mauro Parmigiani presided over this act. The Salesian province of Warsaw, PLE, has inaugurated and blessed a new sports hall in Elk. The ceremony was presided over by Monsignor Adrian Galbas, auxiliary bishop of the Diocese of Elk, accompanied by Father Thaddeus Derecki, SDB PLE Provincial. The event was also an opportunity for the rector of the Salesian House in Elk, Father Marcin Conzevis, to express gratitude to the benefactors and to the many people who supported the project to build the structure. Thanks to the support of the Ministry of Sports, despite the pandemic, building the project just took over 12 months. Now, many young people will be able to get to know Don Bosco's educational system through sports and recreation. A seminar for the young animators of Don Bosco Mekanisa of Addis Ababa was held on 13 December, aimed at raising awareness and preventing COVID-19. The seminar was organized by the Department of Youth Ministry, coordinated by Father Samuel Abraha, delegate for Youth Ministry of the Vice Province of Africa Ethiopia AET, with the patronage of the AET Planning and Development Office. The event brought together over 30 young animators from various sectors of the community, youth center, elementary school, high school and preparatory school, vocational training center and parish. They will become protagonists in their context in raising awareness and managing the pandemic crisis. As of December 13th in Ethiopia, there are 11,06,297 confirmed cases of COVID-19, with 1,803 victims and 92,449 people healed. On the afternoon of 11 December, in St. Peter's Square, the traditional ceremony of lighting the Christmas tree and the inauguration of the nativity scene took place. The event was chaired by Cardinal Giuseppe Bertello, President of the Governorate of the Vatican City State. The large spruce was donated by the Slovenian Republic its second time, the first being in 1996. The nativity scene was created by the pupils and teachers of the Public Art School for Design in Castelli Abruzzo, one of the most important ceramic craft-related cities in Europe. On 12 December, in the Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Jesus, 6 Salesians from the Brazilian Recife province, BRE, were ordained priests. The ceremony was presided by the Archbishop of Olinda and Recife, Monsignor Fernando Saburido, in the presence of Father Nivaldo Pesinati, BRE Provincial, and Father João Carlos Ribeiro, Provincial Vicar. A group of gymnasts intent on an exhibition on the occasion of the visit of the then Rector Major, Father Renato Zigiotti, to the Brazilian city of Sao Paulo. The photograph is part of the virtual collection of MOSB, the Museum of the Salesian Work of Brazil, which can be visited through Google Arts and Culture. The Salesian Youth Movement of the St. John Paul II Shillong province in India, under the leadership of the youth delegate of the province, Father Anthony Karkongor, organized a basketball tournament for the youth of Shillong to fight the boredom of COVID-19. There were 38 teams comprising from various regions in Shillong, comprising of past pupil, school students, dropout youths and the SDB themselves who took part in the ongoing tournament. The tournament will conclude on the 17th of December.
Right here, the basketball tournament is going on. And this basketball tournament is organized by the SYM, Salesian Youth Movement, under the banner and the founding of Don Bosco. The objective of organizing this basketball tournament for the youth is mainly to open space for young people to come together, to meet together and to interact with one another. Much more than competition, we give them a space where they could exercise and build up their physical fitness. Because after having experienced the 9-month pandemic that we are experiencing now, we feel that the youth are just left with doing nothing. And so to get rid of the boredom, the SYM has taken the initiative of participating in this tournament. I wish to thank the officials, the referees, and all those responsible in organizing the basketball tournament. And I wish to thank also the community of STC and the School of St. Anthony's for giving this space for young people to come together. And through this game, we hope that young people will get rid of so many tension that they are ending with. Thank you and all the best.
Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you today. Until we meet again, thank you for watching.